What's the dream fight for you?
Dream fight? Man, I say this, and you sound like everyone says it, right? Conor McGregor. Everyone's going to say that, right?
But I'm thinking that's the fight.
Yeah, well,
you guys are going to strike.
Yeah.
Right? You're going to go at it. You can come up to
I'm
whatever
a trash
weight he
talker now
wants
as well. You know what I mean?
That's going to be crazy when both of you guys are at the, what is it called? I almost called it the debate.
The press conference?
The press conference.
The debate?
The debate.
Yeah, when you guys are at the town hall, it's going to be amazing. It's going to really be
I'm good at debating, but I don't know about the trash talkers, you know what I mean? Like,
but I'm thinking that's the fight, man.
well, like, yeah, man. Just remember, I've fought every other champion. I beat every other champion in my division.
Right.
He's the only other champion that I haven't beat. So, I beat Aldo, Max Holloway, and Conor's the only other champion in my division. And I've been saying I want all the legends of my division, all the top guys in my division. I want to take them all out. That's why Korean Zombie. Well, he won't make featherweight ever again.
So what do you think? Can he make 155?
I'll fight him at anything.
170, doesn't matter.
Even 170.
That's that's what I've been wondering. You were obviously 200 pounds before UFC. How comfortable are you high going up and still fighting it?
I probably couldn't get higher than 170 now. 170 is probably my number.
I mean, that's
now.
huge though, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but I
you,
mean, I
Conor,
could do it. But I mean,
170.
he could obviously go down lower, so we wouldn't have to do it 170.
What would you? No,
But if that was it has to be this. Whatever, let's do it.
So, and as his comeback fight, or do you think he's not ready for that? I think he's dumb to take it as his first fight back.
Whenever, obviously.
I know for you.
Yeah, whatever. But I mean, obviously, I'd want him in good nick.
Yeah.
I want him. I don't want him to have excuses.
Do you think he looks good on the pads? Have you seen any of those videos of him like hitting?
I haven't watched too much. I think I might have seen a little bit. What do he look like? No
He
good.
I
You
don't
look
know.
impressed?
Like his back for me, the thing about Conor was like, wow, you have legit speed
Sharp,
and head movement. That's the thing that was always impressive to him is like to be able to like move his head off the line 4 inches. You know, a lot of guys are making these like big dips, and it's so hard to recover from a big dip. But it's like that counter left that he would always throw, that he would catch people early on. He's moving his head off barely, and I just see him. He's kind of like stocky and big. What the fuck do I know? I'm no fighter, but like
You're onto something there. Yeah, I'm hearing you.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
And I think it'd be dumb of him to take a first fight back against you. I might also be trying to play into his ego, so he plays, the first
trash
fight back.
talk coach. Let's go.
Yeah, subversive trash talk.
Yeah.
Worth every penny, eh?
Now, but don't you think? I mean, I don't know. I think that's the one.
Yeah, oh man, for sure. You know, again, like you got the circus and all that around it. You know what I mean? It's a no-brainer for anyone to want that. But again, we've got a bit more on top of that. The fact that he's another champion of my division. So I think things are going pretty good. So I think it could be maybe not next. I'd like you said, I don't know if he's coming in anytime soon.
Yeah,
I want a couple of fights this year, but later in the year.
Who else? I mean, the Max fights were incredible. Dude, you fucking dug down in that first one, bro. When you just started taking him down. And what was it? I love Max.
The second one. You mean the Fight Island?
No,
one?
I think the first fight. Remember, it was in the fourth or fifth.
The first one was in Vegas. The second fight was. That's when I took him down in the last. Later
I'm thinking the second one. But it was just like Max was having success, and you were like, "I'm gonna do what it takes to win this fight." Yeah. That's kind of what it seemed like.
Yeah, well, it was. Yeah, obviously it didn't start well.
It
didn't start well, but I mean, that's just the type of guy I am. You know what I mean? I think look at all the adversities have been. Obviously the chokes we're talking about. And then being behind, and then having to be like, oh shit, dig deep, and then outwork guys. They're known for their cardio too. Max is known for his cardio. Yeah. You know what I mean? So when you got to dig deep and do things, I'm showing so much range in my capabilities with things like that. You know what I mean? And that's I've shown even with the chin, where obviously even Chad Mendes catching my chin and all that type of stuff. But I got back up and right back in his face and crumbled him straight after that. Yeah,
that's the thing about like beating legends is Max goes on to continue to be great because he's a legend too. And the better that people see Max, the better they see your wins over a guy like Max. You know what I mean? It's interesting. It's like your legacy also lies on the legacy of the people you've defeated.
Yeah, history works in hindsight, so it's always looking back. What did they do? And then, I
mean, I just love Max. I think he's fucking great. But I'd like another one of that. What else though? What else?
Well, that's something that was meant to happen. Yeah. So that was meant to happen that's this fight. That's why Zombie got it, because he got injured. Yeah. So that's a big fight, and that's always going to be there as well. And again, we just need. I don't know the situation. I don't know how he is with his injury or whatever. But I mean, that's a fight that people still want to see.
What about
So again,
Colby?
it's the right decision for the right time, and a lot of people still want to see it. Colby, were you going
What
to say?
about Colby?
I'll fight Colby.
170? Do you make him come down? Maybe a catch?
I'll do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, whether they'd be like, welterweight and featherweight, they probably wouldn't make it happen. But I'll do it.
Yeah, you
I
would.
guarantee you I would. Yeah. So it's with fights like that as well. You go up and move up 2 divisions. Sort of win-win anyway. You know what I mean? You go there, even though I think I could still do all right, even against these big boys.
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah,
I'll
nobody's
go back
mad.
down to lightweight and featherweight. You know what I mean? Like that's why you got a lot of guys that want to move up. They think they're like, but I mean, they're doing that because it's a.
There's no
they know
risk.
they can go back to division, be like, I took the risk by doing this, so it's a win-win for them. They win, soaking it up. They lose. I'll go back. Look, I was the one taking massive risks and stuff. That's just how it is, and I'll do that
Gotcha.
too.